Hello, friends. On this one, I wanted to talk to you about a little known aspect of the idea of socialization that most people forget about. Okay? So when you think of socialization, most people just think about introducing their dogs to other dogs and maybe even other people, other things that you can be social with, right? But there's another part of socialization that you should be taking into consideration, especially if you have a puppy, right? Because you want to introduce your dog to as many new things as possible while they're still young, so that as they get older, new objects are not going to be scary, just something to be curious about, not scared of, right? So the way to do this is whenever you introduce a new object, always make sure that you are setting the correct dynamics between the dog and that object, right? However you want them to interact with it. So if it's, a hairbrush that you're presenting to them for the first time, it's not time to be excited and go, oh, look at the little hairbrush I have for you. Ooh, isn't this fun, right? You just want to nonchalantly bring it to their nose, let them smell it, and then make sure they don't try to bite it, they don't try to play with it, make sure they stay calm, and then maybe you can even pet them with the brush, with the backside of it, so it doesn't feel weird, and just show them what the new object is. But always start through their nose, right? They need to sniff things. This is how they check the world out. It's through their nose first, and then they become a little bit more comfortable with like touch and things like that. So whether the new object is a brush, like I mentioned, or if it's a toy, right, then you can show them that if they're calm around it first, then they can be excited with it. They can play with it and have fun. But the idea, again, is to socialize your dog, not just to people and to other animals and dogs, but to socialize them and introduce them to lots of new objects, right? Think like, especially things we use at home. Dogs get scared of vacuum cleaners a lot, or Swiffer sticks, or dusters, what have you. So anything you think your dog may eventually see around the house, take the time to introduce it to him and show them through, corrections and rewards and praise how to interact with that particular object. All right?